remain standing. Let us create a moment in time for this park, for the center of Sheboygan, hopefully that you'll never forget. And remember, each time you pass this park, I am going to mention the names of several groups who are represented here. When I mention your group, please stand as you are, raise your hand, just those folks, above your head, and shout out with as much gusto as you're capable of, "United we stand." Are you ready? First group, Americans for Prosperity.
United we stand.
Someone call 9/11. Americans for Prosperity need oxygen. My dear friends, this is your moment in time, your moment in history. Are you ready? 1, 2, hit it again.
United we stand.
9/12.
United we stand!
Sheboygan Liberty Coalition.
United we stand!
Playboy Bunnies for Freedom.
United we stand.
Two very strange-looking men raised their hands. Well, an old colonial can dream, can't I? Tea Party. Independence.
United we stand!
Everyone grab the hand of the person to your right, the person to your left. Raise it over your head. Make a memory Sheboygan will not soon forget. On the count of two. On the count of two. Make enough noise that knocks them off their pins in Madison. Are you ready? 1, 2, hit it! We just got a call from Indiana. They heard you loud and clear. Give yourselves a hand and sit down, my friends. Multiply that sound. Multiply that sound 217 million times, and you are invincible. 217 million represents 70% of America who has said, we favor the grassroots agenda over both political parties. 8 weeks ago, 2 independent surveys, not knowing that the other was taking the same survey, found out that on all 13 critical issues facing the United States of America, the majority of Americans are dramatically moving from the left to the right. Not necessarily the political right, but the moral right as they see it. My friends, don't miss this point. It's the key to what's going to happen to America in the future. What does all that mean to you right now? It means your president is irrelevant. He has no mandate. It means your non-representing representatives in the asylum on Capitol Hill are irrelevant. They have no mandate. Not only have they no mandate, they have no respect. It was reported this morning that only 15% of the American people think they're doing a good job. And most of them, we understand, were high on medication. Your political parties are irrelevant. They have no mandate. What does it mean? Who is the only group left in our country who has the loyal majority on their side? It's the face staring back at you in the mirror. This is your time. This is your time to capitalize on that power. It may never come again in your lifetime. You must take advantage of that power. Now, 2,000 years ago, before the birth of Christ, Lao Tzu wrote the definitive book on the strategy of opposition, the strategy of war, called The Art of War. In that book, he said, very important for us to keep in mind on this day. To ensure victory, first you must read the enemy's handbook. I have. As we gather here at this moment, billionaire socialist George Soros. Wait a minute. Isn't that supposed to be a contradiction in terms? Billionaire and socialist? Maybe it's just hypocrisy. Who knows? Mr. Soros, at this moment, is revitalizing that public model of virtue and transparency called ACORN, and the president's elite, OFA, Organizing for American Volunteers, to steal the midterm election for this administration. They are starting with 18,000 volunteers and will work up to 100,000 volunteers. They are planning to outwalk, out-telephone, out-lick envelopes, and out-knock on doors than you, where this battle will be won in every neighborhood precinct in America. They call it Operation Knockout, and they have targeted Wisconsin.